Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. It's a great luncheon today for many reasons. We're celebrating a new award that we're going to present and our latest group of grantees that you're going to hear from, which is awesome. And 15 years in grant making. The Sisters of Charity Foundation of South Carolina started in May of 1996. So this year we celebrate our 15-year anniversary. It's hard to believe it has been that long. Thank you. I remember those early days when I had more hair and a little less weight and all that, but I remember the days with Pat Littlejohn early and Sister Mary Jacob and Georgia Roberts and Sister Mary Ann Andrews as our head of the health system at that time, and Sue Cray, and we all started on this journey together, and it's been a wonderful journey. Yet we've awarded several grants, over 1,400 grants since 1996, and over $42 million in resources into the state of South Carolina. And we've leveraged those resources for an additional $21 million for about $63 million to come back into our state to help us in serving the poor and underserved of this state. But I think the true thing we've gained has been all of you and others in the state that have worked with us to form partnerships and collaboration and opportunities to make change in communities. And this has been transformed in so many different ways, from the South Carolina Center for Fathers and Families, the work of Healthy Learners, the partnerships we've had with Providence Hospital, and others, the start of the South Carolina Grantmakers Network. I think we've all worked together to really to make a difference in this state and in our poor communities. And we're grateful to the Sisters of Charity of St. Augustine, and we're grateful to all of you. This journey's been great. The first 15 years, it seems like yesterday when we started. But as we close Chapter 15 and start the next one, we see opportunities and we see challenges, and I know we can count on all of your support as we continue this journey together. So thank you so much for being here today and all you've done to support our foundation ministry. And I'd like to now introduce a fantastic board chair. Please help me welcome Yvonne Orr, board chair of the foundation from Charleston.
I feel like a star. Good afternoon. It is so nice to be here. Thank you for your attendance here this afternoon. We, as Tom said, are celebrating 15 years of foundation ministry. And also, we thank you for sharing with us in the celebration of our newest group of foundation grantees. This is your special day. You are our special guests, and we are delighted to have you here this afternoon. I would also like to recognize our friends who have come a long way from Ohio. Welcome to the members of the board and staff of the Sisters of Charity Health System. I understand it was raining in Ohio. Well, we have sunshine and sunshine and sunshine and sunshine. Thank you so much for sharing this day with us. Thank you so much for being here. I would also like to recognize the members of the board and staff of the Sisters of Charity Foundation. They are absolutely fabulous. Thanks to each and every one of them for all that they do and the sacrifices they make. But you know what? All of us just enjoy so much what we're doing that we don't even think of it as work. What a vision. The Sisters of Charity of St. Augustine. What a vision, 15 years ago. They invested in the foundation in South Carolina and how far we have come. Thank you for that vision. Thank you for your investment. And I ask that all of the Sisters of St. Augustine who are here this afternoon, please stand and be recognized. Sisters, please stand. For, as Tom said, for 15 years, this foundation has reached across the state of South Carolina. We have joined with many of you to form a chain that crosses across the state and have encircled and support and strengthen those organizations, those families, those individuals who are addressing poverty. And what a strong chain it is. 15 years, think how far we've come, and 15 years later, think how far we will go. Tom, in his notes to me for this afternoon, and that's one good thing, he never leaves me unattended. He always takes care of me. He said in his notes that something to the effect that one of us can do some things, but a team of us can do great things. And that is the most wonderful thing about the foundation of South Carolina, that not only have we learned to reach out to others, and not only have we learned some of the best practices in establishing and implementing foundation ministry, that we have reached out and grabbed the hands of many of you, many other organizations. We've taught you what we've learned. We shared what we experienced, and we asked you to travel along with us. Thank you so much for that.